I want to see you as the angry townspeople God had to save himself from again and again. You've always been the blessed but blind cliff dwellers, so out of touch with the culture that sets you apart. I can't read. I'm going to laugh at you qualifying as a biblically intelligent fools. And while the emotional indulgence served its purpose, and for some time held me through, and simply just not the greater truth. You could never be evil. I was there, I would know. You were never too harsh. I was always invited. You could never be anything but the realist. You were literally chosen for this. I'm sorry, my cat is being hidden. While I never actually plotted on you for a come up, can you see how God aimed at you for his come down? Can you see why? The townspeople stand for justice. The townspeople stand for deep accountability. But what makes you think God doesn't also? You have to accept God is more just, and God is more accountable, and more is more. Your part just comes in an influential duality, a duality of lies and truths, biases and sincerities, a duality of facts and intentions. But at the beginning of the end, God's heart mirrored in Oakland and then poured into me. What attracts hipsters now to the secrets between Berkeley and San Francisco attracted God in 1990. The very worthy melting pot that poured into the child, which would bring him back to life. Stop feeling guilty for feeling like victims, because in so many ways you are. But more importantly, do you know what you've done for God? You formed the most stand-up parts of this child, the one who will bring him back to life. I feel bad for you fighting to be seen, because where I see your beauty and power, the world just sees Revenge of the Nerds, a divisive bunch from the dystopian wasteland between Berkeley and San Francisco, notorious for their egos, artsy-fartsy, cooler-than-you achievements. But I swear I see love, I felt light, and my rebel heart emphatically loved home. I'll do my best to be kind as the tables turn, because goodness knows they can turn again. I'll do my best to be fair because you were young too. I'll do my best to focus on the good because that's who you are. This is my love letter to the Bay. I can't help you destroy me anymore. So don't feel like you destroyed God's child, but rather see how you were chosen to shape the child who came along as the world managed to destroy itself. Dearest Bay, I'll leave you with this final ego hurdle. Let me be your greatest success story.